My name is Anastassia Voronova, and I'm an associate professor in the Department of Medical Genetics at the University of Alberta, and I'm also a Canada Research Chair in Neural Stem Cell Biology. So we do have a limited ability to regenerate or repair our brain, but unfortunately this ability diminishes either with age or if we are diagnosed with a neurological condition, whether it be an injury like a traumatic brain injury, or maybe a disorder like Alzheimer's disease or multiple sclerosis. There are many processes that control brain repair or regeneration. One of the processes that I would like to highlight is the cell-cell communication. So you can think about it as we are talking right now and communicating as two human beings. Well, the same happens inside of the brain. So the cells, and in this case in particular stem cells, communicate with other cells that are in their vicinity, so-called neighbors. And so the exchanges between them, so we call those signaling molecules, actually impact how stem cells behave during homeostasis. So this is our normal physiological well-being, as well as an injury or disease. And so we, in my lab, particularly study how that cell-cell communication occurs as the brain develops, as it's maintained, and also what goes wrong during injury or a disease. So one of the ways how we investigate how to promote brain repair is by understanding how the cells communicate in the brain. If we can understand what chemical signals they're sending to stem cells, then we can either utilize those chemical signals as they are, so they're usually proteins, or we can start designing different therapies or, for example, small molecule drugs or biologicals that could then mimic the action of these chemical signals. So in other words, you can think about it as hijacking the molecular pathways that were once important for example, either brain development or homeostasis, to now increase the repair in injury or disease. We're using our basic discoveries as an inspiration to start designing that next generation of drugs that hopefully will help with the regeneration of the brain.